Hello my positive peeps. Welcome to the Spirit of the Cosmos. I am Shane. I help people undergoing a spiritual awakening by offering tips and advice, sharing information with some humor mixed in, because hey, just because you've taken off the blindfold doesn't mean you have to give up your sense of humor. Thank you for joining me today. So today's video is about positive symptoms of your spiritual awakening. While there are negative symptoms, I'm going over the positive today because I am a positive peep just like you. Awesome, here we go. What are some positive symptoms of your spiritual awakening? The first symptom that is positive of your spiritual awakening is you're feeling incredibly energetic. You're faster, smarter, quicker. Your brain is acting like a supercomputer. You want more information. You can process more information chunk by chunk, but you want more. You might have sleepless nights where you just read and absorb all the infinite knowledge that exists in the universe, because now you realize that there is an infinite source of it. Another positive symptom of your spiritual awakening is you're feeling a sense of knowledge, of realization. The universe is open to you. Well, guess why? You are the universe. Everything is one. You are the universe. You move through the universe as it moves through you. That is powerful. You are feeling that. Keep going with it. You want more and more and more knowledge, more energy. And I'll tell you why. You're starting to feel like you are more than what you see around you. That reality around you is more than it seems. Now we're outside. Beautiful Mother Nature. We got crickets chirping, birds playing, chirping, squirrels running around. It's great outside, but there's more to this. There's an energy. You're starting to sense that. The energy of the cosmos flooding into you, being around you. Birds just don't chirp anymore. Their chirping may seem like a visual or audio rainbow to you. Things like that. There's more to everything. There's more to every frequency and vibration around you. And you're starting, the antenna in your head, the third eye chakra, all that's starting to tune into it. And you're feeling it. Another positive symptom of spiritual awakening is you're starting to give away all your stuff. And it feels good. You don't care anymore about material possessions because they don't matter. They really don't matter. It's nice to have things, don't get me wrong. I have nice things. I have a nice camera. I have a nice microphone. I have a jade pendant. It's lovely. But other things that you used to want, need, etc., you start giving away to people. If you know someone needs something of yours that you don't use anymore, you just give it away. You don't buy as much. You buy what you need and not what you want. That comes later, because as you need things, of course you have to buy them. But as you want things, you start to sit back and think, I don't really want that anymore. I'd rather save my money or invest it in something. You're starting to get very wise, in tune with how the flow of energy and the flow of money works. The law of attraction, the law of exchange. More symptoms of a positive nature with spiritual awakening is those around you who uplift you, who raise your vibrations and care for you, you start to return that more. You become more caring and empathetic towards others. You start to sense emotions in people, not just by reading their face, but by reading the aura about the body, their energy. You know things are bothering them before they even know it sometimes. Sometimes someone's stress comes at you and you're able to just almost see it, manifest it, feel it like a heat source. That's a positive thing, not a negative, because imagine, just imagine now, if this entire world for one day, if everyone could feel what everyone else was feeling, you would immediately have an end to war, to violence, murder, slavery, all that which still goes on. All the negative feelings of the world would stop like that, because everyone would be in tune. And guess what? That's coming as the age of Aquarius progresses. Some more symptoms of a positive nature with spiritual awakening is you begin to tune out the fakeness around you. Television. Why do they call it programming? Because you are being programmed in your mind to follow a script, to follow a certain way. News right now is the hot topic with that. You hear the word fake news a lot. No one can keep a secret anymore. You're starting to see TV for what it really is. It is fake. It is a programmed nature to make you think a certain way, to respond a certain way. But as you become spiritually awakened, you see that television, news, all that has no meaning or value. One of my favorite jokes is, how much does a politician cost? Nothing, because politicians have no values. Told you about the humor thing. That's one of my personal favorite jokes. Sensitivity is a big symptom, a positive symptom of spiritual awakening. You're becoming very sensitive to things like nature, taking care of the earth, taking care of animals. You realize now that you need to eat more plant-based foods because animals are living beings like you and I. Sentient living beings also. I'm gonna have a video about why you should stop eating processed meats and other fast food type items coming up. So stay tuned for that also. But you're starting to realize that there's no separation with life, that we're all one big sea of infinite energy. So living beings like animals, you start to become sensitive to how they're treated for meat, to be processed into meat. You start to be sensitive to what you throw away. You don't want to litter anymore. You might want to go out, plant some trees or plants or flowers. You don't step on insects anymore when you walk. I have not stepped on an insect on purpose in over 20 years, because why would I do that? Things like that bother you. And it's not a bad thing, it's a positive thing, because you're becoming very more sensitive, much more sensitive than you ever have. And once again, imagine if the whole world for one day, everyone was just positive, could feel each other's emotions, and the sensitivity, the vibrations lifted. You would see a tremendous change rapidly overnight. And it is coming. Learn, feel, be sympathetic and empathetic to others. Grow. Be a beautiful and unique person. That's the positivity of your spiritual awakening. Understanding that you are a unique and beautiful person. You have a lot to contribute, and you have a lot of positivity to spread to the world. So these are some of the positive symptoms of your spiritual awakening. Get excited about it. I'm excited about it very much, and that's why I'm sharing it with you in this video. And my last symptom I'll go over today, my last positive symptom of your spiritual awakening is you have the overwhelming sensation and need to create something, to draw, to sing, to dance. You are part of an infinite energy of creation, so you are also a creator. So if you are having a spiritual awakening, please listen to me. I beg you to start using your natural talents that you have and start expanding on them, because with that new sensitivity that you have, that new flair of life that you're getting, your natural talents will be enhanced tenfold. You will draw better, sing better, dance better. You will maybe start a YouTube channel like I've done. Everything becomes better because you are more in tune to that reality, to this reality, to all realities. It is a very moving thing, but you have to use those natural talents, because if you don't use it, you lose it. Exactly. Thank you, audience, that I don't have. I thank you for watching The Spirit of the Cosmos. I hope I uplifted your day some. I hope I raised your vibrations, because you watching my video has raised mine. I'm sending you lots of love and positivity through the camera. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? I feel it. Thank you for watching The Spirit of the Cosmos. I'm Shane, your host. Please leave me a comment, ask me questions, email me, anything you need. I am here for all of you. You are a unique and beautiful person. Always remember that. Unique and beautiful. You can do anything. The sky is the limit. And your spiritual awakening, pro tip, you are not alone. You will never be alone. You have millions of us awakening and here with you. Thank you again for watching The Spirit of the Cosmos. Oh, I didn't know the camera was on. Working on my... I thank you, Iggy. I seriously need to remember the camera's on.